excited about driving to Calgary as everybody else does?
Yeah, well, we get excited to play every game. It's fun playing in the NHL, but it's obviously, I didn't grow up in Alberta, but obviously it's pretty big for the province of Alberta, and me playing here for 3.5 years or so. It's been a fun game always, and yeah, you definitely get a little more excited. There's definitely more energy in the building for sure.
Makes a difference when there's some stakes too. I mean, this is huge for you guys.
Yeah, well, it'll be huge till the end of the year, so that one game isn't going to get us in. If we lose a game, it's not going to keep us out. It's going to be a fight to the finish.
You experienced the playoffs 2 years ago here, and you know the difference between regular season and playoffs with the people in the seats. There's an expectation this is going to have a kind of a playoff environment to it. Can you speak to that?
Perfect. That'll be fun. As players, it's fun when our building, like you said, in playoffs, it was next level. It was fun games to play in, not only because we were in the playoffs, but the fans. They were loud. They were passionate. Yeah, if it's anything like the playoffs tomorrow night, it's going to be a fun game to play in.
Zach, in the old days, if you didn't like a player on the other team, you would make it well known before the game. I don't like the way that guy plays. And you didn't mind saying it before. Is that gone by the boards now? You don't like Kachuk the way he plays. You wouldn't say that before a game.
Well, I don't like Kachuk the way he plays. Like, he's a good player. Like, you want me to pump? He's one of their better players on their team. I don't like some of the stuff he does at times, but that's the way hockey is. I'm sure guys don't like what I do to sometimes out there. So it's one of those things. It's in the nature of hockey to not like other teams, not like other people on other teams. That's just the way it is, especially when you're in the Battle of Alberta. That's nothing new for the game of hockey or us.
Do you find in those emotional games, Kachuk's a guy who loves to stir it up, and you have that ability too. Is it more important to deliver the first volley, like to get the other team off their game first? Do you find that helps your team rather than having to react to something he does?
Yeah, well, the way the game's being reffed now, it's tough to do anything really. You gotta play within the whistles. You gotta play hard. You gotta finish checks, but we can't worry about all the extracurricular stuff. We gotta play whistle, play them hard. We can't be marching to the box against these guys. We said it last time when you guys tried to make a big deal from the first meeting we played them. We went out and played a solid game, ended up getting the win. We're gonna have to do the same thing, same discipline tomorrow night to get the same results.